Hey there guys, it's Red Steel here and we're back in Satisfactory where we have started up this factory last episode, and it is currently producing us about 25 reinforced plates per minute. Well, it will do. As you can see, we've got yellows. It's all starting up, production starting up everywhere. So once the overflow is done properly, then we will have 25 of these a minute. And I had a wee thought, as happens, as we made the mistake, or I made the mistake, really, I miscalculated enormously on the amount of plates that we are producing versus the amount of plates that we need. And we're producing double the amount. Oh, I missed. Oh well. So I was thinking, as we have, what's going on there? Oh right, yeah, that's, wow, that overlaps perfectly. Right. As we have a surplus supply of plates, which we are currently not using, and we have taken away the iron ore which went into the coupon place, I was thinking 1 and 1 is 2, and every bit of iron plates that we are currently not using for production in here, we can put towards coupons. So we'll do that in a minute. And why was this? I saw this iron thing back up here. Right, so this one's backed up. Huh. It's backed up, but it's actually not producing, so it's actually not getting enough. What's going on? So we're actually not getting enough screws, right? Because the plates are overflowing, yeah. Plates are overflowing as expected. But I did expect to have 100% supply for screws as well. Let's see if we have any tier 1 belts for the screws in there. Oh, that might have been it. Right. So let's see if we have any reinforced plates we can use to speed up that production. It's blinking yellow, that's not really good. No, what's going on, what's going on, what are you short of? Iron plates. Funny story about iron plates. We have a couple spare. Where did that go? Is this one? Right. Have all of them. Right, we were too fat for that one. Aha! Oh, that's a bit sad. But we can now do this. Aha! Getting closer to having everything foundationized. Yes, it's a word. It is now officially a word. Do we have plates being produced here? Oh wow, this is actually very tight. No, everything is here is iron rods. Aha. Wow, that's actually full. Holy hell. How about this one? Okay, okay. This one's still using, it's underpowered, but it's got, oh look at that, lots of rotors, lovely. Oh right, Let's see if we can, hang on. Thought I grabbed all of them. Let's see if we can do some more research. Okay, thank you.
Tool belt has been expanded.
To the point, short, everything that's lovely. Right, we couldn't do that one. We can do this actually. Apparently we have 30 quartz. On us even. Ah. Oh. We'll finish up that tree first. Okay. Alright, still got plenty for that. Alright. That's pretty expensive. That will get there. What's that sound? What does that mean there's a coupon? No, it won't be, right? Because it's off. But we do have 6 coupons. What can we get? Yes, we definitely need these. And those, and those. So we need 12 actually. Oh boy. Alright, alright, let's see about hooking up the spare supply here into the grinder there. So we hooked up everything there, right? Yeah. Everything there is hooked up to everything here for production. This is slowly being expanded, which is fine. And then we have that one there, which is not being used. That's all of it, right? Everything else is being used. That line is standing still. No! Can't see from here. This one's moving. This one's moving. And falling. Why? I'm not even going forward at that time. That one's moving. Everything is moving apart from that one. That actually makes sense, because we had just a bit spare, so that's actually fine. And we do actually have an overcapacity on that, because that's slowly and surely backing up. But that also might mean that there's just simply not enough screws. Hence, we ran all the way that way for plates, which weren't there, which was sad. But then again, even though these are capable of transporting, even if they are capable of transporting 120 units a minute, why are we seeing spaces? Because shouldn't the screw setups at the end there, those, especially those top 2 ones, they should be producing. These should be producing 120. Oh. They are just not ready for that, and we can't jump over this. That's kind of sad. There we go. Alright, I'm going to turn the graphics down a little bit more, guys. I updated my graphics driver today, but wow. Let's see. Because we're in a recording, let's just do that. Yeah. Heck, might as well just change this one. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I don't know what this is. What's this do? Enable context shadows? No. May have a performance impact on some systems. Well, restart the game. Well, that's gonna have to wait. Better, actually, better. Still a bit of stuttering. Right, we'll figure that out. Alright, you. Producing at 25% efficiency. So that is an issue. This one though, backed up. That's backed up. And it's not doing a thing. And I have just figured out these connecting up, putting 90 on the line, and this is a 60 line, isn't it? Yep. Alright, so we can immediately get a 50% bonus doing all of that. And we might have to help things along manually for a bit. By which I mean create a bunch of plates and upgrade things manually. Or craft them manually, I mean. Should be this one. Give. Give. And it was this one, this first one. Yep, give. Make 50. It's not really that many, but we'll take it for now. Actually, we'll take this as well. Don't need to, but you'll see in a minute. A long minute. Very long minute. This manually crafting things, not really a fan. Alright, so what else are we going to do this episode? I'm thinking that, you know, the rotor production is good for now, right? I mean, we don't need a lot of rotors at the moment, so we're good. Power, on the other hand, is something that is just continually expiring, and we have to refill every now and again. Which is a pain in the buttocks. Don't want to be doing that. And let's get rid of that and that. Actually, let's not get rid of that and that. Let's take that. And we're going to drop those off here. Leaves. So this one gets leaves. And the furthest one gets wood. Alright, so we've created a bunch of reinforced iron plates, and we're going to grab whatever's been produced so far here as well, and we're just going to upgrade what we can for stable-ish production. Ooh, more than I expected. 200 plates. We should be able to do a thing or two. And so we're just going to simply start with upgrading. Like every single one of these is going up to 90 or 120. So they have got to be upgraded. It's a thing. These don't though, because these are just singular ones and they go here, here, here. Alright. Do we have the same problem here as well? I think we do, right? Yeah, for the supplied. Let's see. No. Oh, that's actually good. How about that one? That was also good. How about this one? Also good. Okay. Belts. Belts are backing up. So I'm thinking, or did we upgrade these already? How about that one? No, that's all upgraded as well. And that then gets split into 4. First going to 2 sides, so that's 60 on either side. How about that one? All good? Alright, so it's really the output side which is a problem. Alright, there we go. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Let's upgrade just a single line and then see how we do with plates. And that goes in there, so that's this one. And that's that one. And that one. Let's upgrade this as well. This should then be good. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, how many we got? 73. But we've already done the lifts, so let's go belts. Did we do that lift? No, too bad. That goes into here. That then splits off 60-60, so we don't actually need to upgrade that. And you can already see, look at that. Versus that hole there, no gaps left. So we've just increased that from 50% to 100%. Easy as she goes. Alright. Let's see, how many we got left? 22. 12. 0. So we're down to the 3rd belt. But we have now increased production. So how does that translate? Can we already see the result of that? I'm mainly aiming for the screws, really. Actually, the screws were slow, right? 24%, yeah. Oh yeah, because that's right. Yes, alright, I recall, and because we are splitting this into 4, so each of this gets 60. However, that last one gets split again, so each of those, hang on, 120 coming in. That's not 120, that's 60, because we already split it there. Right, so we've got 60 coming in, that goes 30 on either side, so those get 15. These two get 15. Well, this one gets 15 because this one splits again, so those two get 7.5. That just simply doesn't do. It's, for our purposes, this is incorrect, so that has got to go. We need to split it in front of this to make sure that these two at least get what they need. How high is that? That looks to be 4 high. MK2. Doesn't need to be MK2. It can be MK1. And then we need to split it here. Oh, you can't do that. Alright. So, out one. What's the problem? Splitter. Oh. Right. And yes. That, and then that, and that, and that, and this, and this. That's it. Now we have 1, 2. Right. Better. So now we have this coming in at 60, and this 60 gets split into 30, and these, oh fuck's sake, these are just smelters. No. Oh, that's actually fine, isn't it? So if those are running at 50, well, it's a 100% decrease. Oh no, they're still splitting. So these take 15 a minute, so we do need 30 a minute. So if this is coming in at 50, we're just going to have to go this. There we go. Problem solved. It's not really the best solution. But we do need these to operate at full speed. So yeah, that takes 60 iron out of this one. So this top lane here, which we had just painfully upgraded, and which supplies these 4, which are in turn those 2 lanes right here, these 2, top 2 lanes here, which are going there, which are, hang on, this one here, feeding purely into this one. No, 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 that's actually bad. It actually ends up being bad. Because these top 2 lanes get merged, and it is now at half capacity. Bad, bad, bad. What to do though? Because no screws. No shit. No screws, no plates. But the reverse is also true. No plates, no screws. Sorry, no plates. Also no plates. No iron plates, no reinforced plates. We're going to leave this for now, I think. Because less capacity on the plates. It's not good, but it's not a catastrophe. And we could... I mean, we could. I'm not saying we should. I'm not really saying we should. But you know, if we wanted to, we could take the overflow from the other line and merge that back in. That brings it up to, because that overflow was 10, wasn't it? And that production was 120, which we cut in half, so that's 60, so then the 10 puts back to 70. So for the rear 4 we're going to be short 50 a minute, just over, or just under half of what's required. I think if we focused on coal supply for a bit, yeah, coal power supplies for a bit, and then got ourselves steel, so we can get steel belts, that will be more beneficial than making sure that we have this running at 100%. Because if we can upgrade the miners to MK2, the belts to MK3, then we're golden. How's this going? Anything we can do here? Don't want to because it costs plates. Can't do it. Need those. Could do this. Go. Might as well. Alright, what have we got? Oh, I almost meant to delete that. Alright, this is good. Let's check the power, and we might go for a power run, and then I'll show you what I got that modular frame for. 150. We'll go for the modular frame thing. A short walk, and just over this hill actually, on our left. Wow, it's a bit stuttery. And I really should not have upgraded my driver. Not quite sure what happened with that NVIDIA driver, but it is not really good for the frame rate. So, let's see what's in this drop pod. It's going to be a computer hard drive.
Data on the hard drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Excellent. For which we're gonna go over to the MAM again. I think we have to feed this into the MAM. Would make sense. So, hard drive, yes, it's actually up there. It wasn't there before. These misplaced fixed hard drives hold valuable data on alternate resource production. Examination 2 self content is highly recommended. Alright, and each one. Can we do this now? No. Okay. That button is a bit misleading. Alright, but that's fine. In the meantime, we can grab all of that concrete, or all the concrete we can carry. Yeah, might as well. And spend ourselves a few minutes building a ramp down here. I'm thinking one that leads past the cliff, but you know, give us a level at the level of the cliff and continue on to there and beyond. So let's say we want this to be here. I think so. We'd need a foundation. That one. Put that on 4 for a while. And yep. Whoa. I'll look into the performance issue for the next episode, guys. There's a fair amount of stuttering going on, and I'll see if I can play around a bit with the settings to get rid of that. Hang on. They can't slide up. Too bad. Would have. Great. Would have been so nice. So there. I definitely saw this one blink out of existence for a minute. Let's get the living bejesus out of me. Holy hell. Stuttering. I saw you disappear for a second. I hope that's on the recording. Oh boy. Alright, so we got this far on 1400 concrete. So here we have the pure iron node that I was mentioning, and should be able to see all of it really. Ooh, there's a little waspy thing there now, and that's the pure copper node I mentioned a few episodes ago as well. And ooh, could just see a shiver of it, a sliver of it, I mean. There we go. Two normal coal nodes are right there, and on the other side, yeah, there's one there, another, and just below us as well, two more normal coal nodes, and just over there we have. I can't actually recall if that was a normal or a pure limestone node. I think it's normal. It's been a while. Alright, so we've got all of this done. 1400 limestone. Sorry, 1400 concrete. It's like 5000 limestone. Nearing on. And yeah, the quartz is becoming in reach, which is very nice. 2 pure quartz nodes. Alright. I saw that you could actually get a fair amount of speed doing this. Does seem a bit faster. No, I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. That's enough concrete for a little while. Yeah, so let's get the next target set up, which is coal power, which requires, well, actually, that seems pretty fair. And a water extractor. Ooh. Okay, so 150 of those though. That's not too bad. I mean, it's more than I want to afford this early in the game, but it's not too bad. That one's actually made 125. Oh boy! So how much will the other one have made? I expect more. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Cable. Oh, we have the cable for the quest. As long as we remember to grab some more before we head out anywhere, really. $50 rotors, so here we go. Let's have a quick look at what's required for other things. These require modular frames, both of these, so it's something that we might need to start setting up. Tube transport, oh yeah, requires that, lots of it. Alright. Xenobasher, that's nice. So, yeah, these two require modular frames, which is a bit of a bummer. We don't have any of that yet. And they both, oh no, hang on, this one provides project part 2, and which one was it? The first one, yeah. Automated wiring. It's part 3. And all 3 parts were necessary for the next step in the space elevator. So for tiers 5 and 6 to be unlocked. And hang on, advanced steel production comes with the MK2 miner, but this one comes with logistics. Alright, so basically we're going to need this one, so we're going to need modular frame production, because that's just a lot, but we're going to need more of them anyway. And then we need to go here to get the number 3s. This one's nice to have, not really necessary for now. This is, and this is. Okay, so we have a work cut out for us. Let's start up with this. Wrong milestone. Get the next one up though.
Milestone reached. Coal is an improved alternative power source to biomass and can be fully automated if provided water with the new pipeline buildings and power throughout the initial setup. Coal has been added to the resource scanner. Note: ensure the close proximity of water to the coal production line. Note: Pumps will aid in vertical transport of fluids through pipes. Note: throughput and volume indicators are added to each pipe section automatically.
Okay. Sounds fairly serious. Make sure we have some concrete, because we need to go around the corner from that giant thing that we just made for our first coal node. And just want to make sure that we have enough. Well, I want to make sure that we have enough copper, but I also want to make sure that the cable production, the cable production is continuing on for at least a while without interference from us. So I wonder how much this is worth actually. Grab, hang on. Oh no. Have one. Have another, and we'll go have a look to see how much the coupons are going down. Alright, so every copper wire is worth 2. Alright, so we got this. Oh, the map. The map should be done by now. Polygon, yeah. I'll take it.
New equipment unlocked.
Okay, thank you. I was expecting a speech, but, you know, here we go. Hard drive going. Very good. Gonna need some rails. Make sure we don't fall off into the depths. Alright, so now the first coal node that we're going to exploit is that one there. So let's see, we'll have this here. Go one further. This seems to fit. Let's do this. Then again, if we are actually placing down coal generators, they are going to need a bit of space. Yeah, you know, we can put them over water, or we can make it go that way, or because we're going to need water this time around. I previously set up a coal generator farm here. Just went down until grass level there, and then went that way, and then slammed in 40 odd coal generators. But this time we cannot, because everything's changed. It's all different, man. Bit more. Ooh, what happened here? That is special. Ah! What are you doing there? Why do you exist? That's a big one, isn't it? Yeah, this is a big one. It's not one of the yellow ones, it's a red or green one. Red one, I think. Alright, but this is about level. So we'll stick with this. Alright. Do not go up, mate. Guessing he must be angry. Oh boy. This seems like a bad move. Let's look at the big angry dude underneath here. Don't we? Can't see him. This sucks. Let's go get him. No health things? Yeah, let's go. You're a yellow one, aren't you? Please be yellow. Yep. Nope. Haha. Nope. Whereabouts is Big Red? Yeah, no. We can't see him. He can't see us. I know the world doesn't work that way, but you know, games do. Anything else around? You know, we picked up its organs, right? Oh, we did. We even got 2. Nice. Right, so this is going to give us water extractor, yes. Oh, that costs copper sheets and rotors. Okay. Coal generator is a lot more expensive than it used to be. Okay, okay. Yes, we're going to need power pole. Pipelines. Yes. Applies 20 pressure, allowing a 20-meter vertical rise of fluids. And it requires copper. Okay, we are... Oh boy, everything here requires a lot of copper. Except for that. Which requires the iron plates that we're almost out of. Okay, good to know. So we need iron plates, and we need to set up the copper thing. It can hold up to 300 cubes. How big is this? No offense, but that does not look like 300 cubes of foot. Like 300 cubic meters of fluid. I'll take it though. Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, jelly pads, yeah, that's fine. I'm actually hearing a like the song and dance of one of those alien artifacts. Oh, must be up there. Oh, Where are you? There you go. 2, 3. No, great. Come back here, mate. Number 3 decided nope. Hello. Come here, bro. Alright. Gives us a bit more of that, so that's good. Alright, so we need to go and get some iron plates. We need to go get... Hello. There you are. You just stay right there. I'll need a big Xeno basher to deal with you. Alright, so no, don't need that. Sort that. Alright, so we're gonna need reinforced iron plates. More anyway. Well, we've got 200, so we're good for now for a bit. We're gonna need the copper sheets. A fair amount actually, so should focus on... First things first, set up copper production for, well, proper copper production for everything actually. Make sure that we have copper wire, make sure we have cable, make sure we have sheets. That's a bit of a bummer, but it's also very good to know. And something that we need to handle before we actually dive into that, because you know, running out of sheets is going to be a bummer. Every single time we run out of sheets. Look at that. That's special. So yeah, I'm gonna cut the episode here. It's built this entire row of platform, built that platform, sorted out a bit of that, of the production there, which is now actually increased, which is very nice. And yeah, we definitely can improve on the production that we have here. That's a lot of yellow. A lot of yellow. Alright. But you know, the best thing to do would be to focus on the steel, for which we first need the copper. Right. So I'm gonna cut it here. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please like. If you'd like to see more, also subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye bye.